Kelly Loeffler Republican, Raphael Warnock Democratic. The 2020-21 United States Senate special election in Georgia was held on November 3, 2020 and on January 5, 2021, to elect the Class 3 member of the United States Senate to represent the state of Georgia. Democrat Raphael Warnock defeated appointed incumbent Republican Kelly Loeffler. The first round of the election was held on November 3, 2020. However, no candidate received a majority of the vote, so the top two candidates, Warnock and Loeffler, advanced to a runoff on January 5, 2021. The election arose from the resignation of Republican Class 3 Senator Johnny Isakson in December 2019. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp appointed Loeffler to serve as Isakson's interim replacement on January 6, 2020. Because of this, Warnock's term will conclude on January 3, 2023, and he will have the option to run for re-election to a full term in 2022. In accordance with Georgia law, no primary election took place for the special election. All candidates, regardless of party, were placed on the same ballot, and the election was held on November 3, 2020. Warnock received the most votes with 32.9%, and Loeffler came in second with 25.9%. As no candidate received more than 50% of the vote, the top two candidates advanced to a runoff election on January 5, 2021. The runoff was held concurrently with the regular Georgia Class 2 Senate election, in which Democrat Jon Ossoff defeated incumbent Republican David Perdue, also in a runoff on January 5. Following the November 3, 2020 Senate elections, Republicans held 50 Senate seats and the Democratic caucus, consisting of 46 registered Democrats and 2 allied independents, held 48. Because of this, the two Georgia runoffs determined the balance of the United States Senate under the incoming Biden administration. Winning both races gave the Democratic caucus 50 Senate seats, an effective majority with Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris casting tie-breaking votes. The extraordinarily high political stakes caused the races to attract significant attention nationwide and globally. Major media outlets, including Decision Desk HQ, the Associated Press, The New York Times, and NBC News, called the election for Warnock in the early hours of January 6, just minutes after he apparently declared victory, though Loeffler vowed to challenge the results after she returned from the electoral vote certification in Washington. She conceded on January 7. Ossoff and Warnock became the first Democrats to be elected to the U.S. Senate from Georgia since Zell Miller in the 2000 special election. Warnock is the first African American senator from Georgia, as well as the first African American Democrat from the South elected to the Senate. Hours later, Ossoff was declared the winner in the regular Senate election. The two elections marked the first time since 1994 that both Senate seats in a state have flipped from one party to the other in a single election cycle. The election results were certified on January 19, 2021, with the senators-elect taking office on January 20. On August 28, 2019, Isakson announced that he would resign from the Senate effective December 31 due to his deteriorating health. This triggered a special election to fill the remainder of his term. On September 17, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp launched a website inviting Georgia citizens to submit their resumes in order to be considered for appointment. President Donald Trump advocated the appointment of Representative Doug Collins. Kemp appointed Loeffler to fill the seat until the 2020 special election. She took office on January 6, 2020, despite the large number of candidates in the special election. By October 4, 2020, the Democratic Party had largely consolidated around Warnock's candidacy and had pressured other Democratic candidates, such as Matt Lieberman, to drop out to avoid vote splitting. Also eliminated from the general election were, since no candidate won a majority of the vote on November 3, the top two finishers, Loeffler and Warnock, advanced to a January 5, 2021 runoff election. The runoff election for Isakson's former seat was on January 5, 2021. The runoff election for the Georgia U.S. Senate seat held by Republican David Perdue was also decided in a January 5 runoff, before the Georgia runoffs in the 2020 U.S. Senate elections. Republicans held 50 Senate seats and the Democratic caucus held 48. Warnock declared victory on January 6, 2021. If Democrats won the other Georgia runoff held on January 5, their caucus would gain control of the Senate, as the resultant 50-50 tie would be broken by Democratic Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. If they lost the second race, Republicans would retain control. The high political stakes caused the races to attract significant attention nationwide. They were the third and fourth Senate runoff elections held in Georgia since runoffs were first mandated in 1964. After runoffs in 1